So in this video, I want to share with you exactly how this YouTube channel can help you get better results when it comes to Tinder, dating apps, and online dating. There's an art and science behind it. Hello, my name is Martin Gel and I'm the founder of the Swiping Secret YouTube channel. I started an year ago with a Facebook group that now, at the making of this video, has more than 1,000 members. So I decided that, now is the time to make a YouTube channel because some of the things that I really want to share are simply not suitable for a Facebook group. So I decided to create this YouTube channel as a way to create more long form content because some of the ideas that I really have when it comes to how to be more successful with Tinder and online dating, I cannot simply explain in a Facebook group. So that's why I decided to create a YouTube channel because I also want to be able to reach more people. So here's the backstory when it comes to why I really wanted to make the YouTube channel. So first of all, if you don't know about me, I started studying dating and relationships about 14 years ago. And in the beginning, I started with something called cold approach pickup. And if you're not familiar with the cold approach pickup, this is basically approaching women on the street or in a bar, in a club, with the idea to really get their phone number and get them to meet you, basically potentially being able to go on a date and start dating them. And funny enough, when you realize about the thing about cold approach pickup is that there's this art and science to it. What I mean by this is that there are guys, there are people that basically they figure out a system that you can go to a woman and they can tell you exactly what you need to say, exactly what you need to do in a conversation to get women attracted to you and make it work. And I studied this for a while and I got decent results for cold approach. But the issue at the time was that cold approach was kind of limiting for me because, for example, in order to get results from cold approach pickup, you need to go out. There need to be girls outside that you can approach. Also, if you go at night, there needs to be girls at the bar, the club. And if for some reason, for example, the weather is bad and there are no women outside, or the bar and the club is empty, you cannot go outside and approach women, right? And another thing is sometimes you might be busy. You might not have the time to approach every single day for a couple of hours just to get a few phone numbers. And at the time for me, I really wanted to focus more on my business. I really wanted to grow my business. And it wasn't really possible for me to spend so much time going out and approaching women. And this is when I really wanted to find another way to meet women. And I had a friend at the time who was really getting really good results from Tinder. He was getting like 3, 4, 5 dates per week from girls from Tinder. And he was doing that with much less effort than I was putting in cold approach. And this is what really intrigued me at first when it comes to online dating. And I'd look at that and I start to realize, damn, if I can only get a few dates, even per month from online dating, from Tinder, dating apps, it will be completely worth it. And this is when actually I created my first profile and I got my hopes up. I was like, damn, if I got a few matches, if I simply have girls to interact with, I can easily get them on dates and so on. But here's what happened, really. I create my brand new profile and I only got like 5 matches the first day, and in the next few days I got like 1, 2 matches, and then I stopped getting matches. And this is when I realized, damn it, why I'm not getting matches, what's really happening. And this is when I started testing different things and I wanted to see what's really working out, and nothing was really working out for me. And I remember I went online and I was looking for tips. Okay, how can I improve my profile? Because at that point in my life, I was getting used to the fact that if something doesn't work initially, there is a way to make it happen. And I was used to the fact that probably someone has a system that I can use and that I can implement to make things work. So I went online, I was looking, but I couldn't find anything. Everything was giving generic advice when it comes to how can I improve your pics and so on. And I tried that, but it didn't really got me any good results. And at that point I was thinking, why there isn't anything that can really give you in-depth advice and that can really give you like a blueprint when it comes to what you really need to do to be successful with Tinder and dating apps. And for example, I was checking different studies, I was talking to different people because I wanted to see, is there anyone that I I knew that was really successful. And I had that one friend at the time, and with time, I also met other people. I also met other people and tried to understand what really works for them. And also, what really happened is I spent a lot of time, let's say, testing different stuff, researching online when it comes to different studies, when it comes to how you can use pictures and images to create attraction, get women interested into you. And I was trying to figure out why the hell women don't swipe right. And it took me a while to figure the stuff out. In fact, I spent over 6 years trying to master this, where I can really get to the point where I get hundreds and hundreds of matches per month, and I can get more dates than I can possibly handle. But the point being is, I was kind of lucky to be able to get here because I had to figure out anything on my own. And the point being is, I don't really think most guys would be able to do this. I was kind of lucky because I had the right connections. I was well connected to the community. I was really knowledgeable when it comes to, let's say, how to create attraction, and when it comes to dating as well, when it comes to how to make it in person. So I had all of that I could use in order to try to figure this stuff out. And the point being is that, let's say right now, let's say I have guys that look at their profiles, I can instantly tell them what they need to improve, and when they do that, they instantly get better results. And I started to look at different Facebook groups. Let's say I started looking at that, and I started seeing that there's so many guys who really struggle a lot when it comes to Tinder and online dating, and that they cannot get matches, they cannot get girls to respond to them, that they cannot get, that they lose the women in the conversation, that they cannot get them on dates, and so on. I started seeing that, and to be honest, I really didn't want it to be a dating coach because I had another business, I'm making enough money and all of that. But let's say I started seeing that, and at some point realized, okay, there's me, and I'm getting better results when it comes to dating apps than anyone I know. And there's all of these other guys, maybe you watching right now, all of these other men struggling to get results from online dating. And I really got to the point from I was getting no results or getting amazing results, and I really understood that I need to share this with as many guys as possible as I can. I really wanted to create, let's say, a community where I can share what I know with other people and help them get amazing results from online dating. Because here's the thing, once you figure the stuff out, let's say Tinder and dating apps really gave me the, let's say, complete abundance when it comes to women. Let's say I can go anywhere around the world, in any city, and I can easily find a girl to go out on a date, meet me, and hook up, or maybe date her a bit long term, and so forth. Let's say everything that I know is that I'm sharing with you on this YouTube channel or in my Facebook group or any other channel, everything that I'm sharing is based on testing and data, and based on people like me and other people getting results from that. I know that some of the things that I'm going to share with you, you might not agree with, but you should know that all of these things that I'm sharing with you is based on data and results, or lack of results, so to speak. And if you really want to learn more when it comes to how to be successful with Tinder and online dating, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'm going to be releasing a lot of content, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it and going to find it very, very valuable. So with that being said, I hope you guys see the next video, and see you guys soon.